Ladies and gentlemen, to all our foreign press and media, it has become clear that the government, under the leadership of Prime Minister Yingluck Shinawatra and the ruling Pheu Thai Party, has exercised its power under the influence and direction of Thaksin Shinawatra, an escaped and convicted criminal currently in exile. This shameless government has abused its executive power, acted unlawfully, and blatantly violated the Thai constitution, reinforced at every step by the Pheu Thai Party's abuse of legislative majority in the lower and upper house of parliament. Rejecting the devised color-coded politics of recent years, the People's Democratic Reform Committee was set up comprising of leaders from various organizations participating in the civil movement for democracy, a broad-based people's movement committed to rooting out Thaksin's regime and to build an exclusive Thai society based upon sustainable democratic principles. Kun Suthep Thuk Suban, Secretary to the PDRC, said in his announcement, stressing the PDRC's strict adherence to the use of non-violence. The symbolic peaceful demonstration protesting the constitutional violation, corruption, and abuse of power of Yingluck's government is gaining a worldwide spread across the region, including support from permanent secretary and ministry officials. Following the mass rally, all throughout the past 3 months, in which millions of Thai from all walks of life came to join, expressing that they no longer trust the government, which puts the interests of serving the Thaksin's regime before the general public's interests. However, the government's use of violence against the people's protest movement time and time again. The PDRC are absolutely committed to non-violence and has called upon the government officials and authority to refrain from the use of force at all costs. The use of violence against the people's protest movement over the past several months, we condemn the strongest possible terms these provocations, especially the use of lethal weapons on unarmed civilians. While the police claim to use only rubber bullets, tear gas, and water cannon, Ramathipati Hospital doctors state otherwise and confirm that 2 protests suffered from the 9mm gunshot wound. Still to this day, the police have yet to finish their investigation and to clarify the use of live rounds on unarmed civilians. Moreover, the violence against the peaceful student rally at Ramkhamhaeng University 2 months ago, killing 2 students and injuring at least 50 students, demonstrates that Yingluck's government's clear intention to instigate acts on indiscriminated violence against the citizens. The Royal Thai Police direct involvement in refusing to intervene, allowing the red shirt militants to brutally attack unarmed students at the university. Yingluck's government inhumane treatment of unarmed demonstrators must be condemned by the international community. In addition, the use of excessive force against the civil movement for democracy's peaceful marches in several locations will only serve to strengthen the PDRC and the people's resolve to protect and uphold the Thai constitution, oppose the Yingluck's government, and eradicate the Thaksin's regime from inflicting further damage to the Thai society, as you can see from our shutdown of Bangkok movement today. Yet Yingluck's government continue to spread rumors and lies and encourage false accusation to discredit our movement. Firstly, the CAPO, Center of Administration of Peace and Order, Surapong Towija-Chaikun, who defended the police use of tear gas on unarmed protesters during the attack at the Thai-Japanese Youth Center, insisting that the handling of the situation met international standard. However, National Human Rights Commission implore CAPO and the government to stop using violence to quell the protesters. Secondly, regarding caretaker information and communication technology, Minister Anudit Nakornthap groundless accusation that the anti-government protesters were using drugs. We challenge Anudit to provide details on the alleged drugs and their effects. Even caretaker Justice Minister Chaikasem Nitisiri threats that participating in the protests would violate several laws and also risking inciting violence. We can confirm that the public are well aware of the law and are ready to accept the ramification from the show up today and our strength in number. The several fabrication and lies by the state officials highlights Yingluck's government's failure as a resource of reliable information. Constant rumors and misinformation have been used to misinform the general public. Truth were distorted and have been incorrectly broadcasted by the government's media. As you can see today, the shutdown of Bangkok did not involve cutting of public utilities to private residents, or the shutting down of any public transportation or any airports. The PDRC had taken preparations to ensure the least disturbance to the general public as much as possible, while effectively pressuring the caretaker Prime Minister and her cabinet to resign and pave way for a reform before election. Today, we have shown the world our strength in number yet again. It is time for you, Yingluck, to return the sovereign power to the Thai people. You and your government have caused irreparable damage to this country. This will be the end of Thaksin regime once and for all. Thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะ